Dude, YouTube is actual garbage, bro.
Sammy has just donated $20.
Thanks for
Hey man, much
donation.
love, man. I love
this music is like very loud. Dude, is my internet like timed out or something? Oh, I have no idea. Alright, like 20 minutes or so? Bro, agreed. That dude got some shit deep down. I don't know what the fuck is good with him, but yo, there's some serious anger going on there. Dude, tell me how he's gonna make a video about like my sex life in the past 5 years and all of this shit when I've just made like a fucking 3-minute video on him. I don't know, that dude's bugged out, man. YouTube is dying? Bro, I hope so. Seriously, I fucking hate YouTube. Apparently they're like banning Markiplier now. I don't know, I'm kind of like ahead of schedule, but yeah. I'm gonna give it a little bit of time, but bro, they're banning Markiplier. They gave him a strike, I'm not even joking, dude. Now, I'd bet like human limbs that he's gonna be fine, right? Because it's fucking Markiplier. But even then, the fact that they striked him, what the fuck is this? Can you imagine if they actually did just ban Markiplier? That'd be pretty funny in its own way. Alright, like 20 minutes. It's like a weird fucking remix? What is this? Everyone just knows the beginning part. Call Charlie? I might call Critical. Anyways, 20 minutes. Bro, why is there like 10 frames on the stream? Is the quality that bad right now? I mean, it might just be my internet, but who knows?
At SteelSeries, we solve problems,
I'm getting you weebies
not climate change level
music.
problems.
Yeah, dude. This one. Alright, dude. Just like 5 minutes. I know I said 1 hour, but dude, I just wanna like bitch about YouTube.
Synthetic
What are these shit ads, dude?
It's not even real soap.
Who the
Stop
fuck buys
marinating
soap
your
over
man
this
meat in
bullshit?
unholy ingredients that are harmful to your well-being. But
I need to just like show this on the stream. Alright, after this song, I'm just gonna start. Which anime song do you guys want? Someone just type in chat. Toradora? Bro, people are leaving because I'm playing anime music. Maybe we shouldn't play this shit.
In this world, there's this special...
What the fuck? English? Dude, I'm not that big into anime, but if you're gonna watch it, why the fuck are you gonna watch it in English? Reminds me of some of the, what's it called? Some of the, like, Russian shooter games, where they all have Russian accents, and it's, like, based in Russia. You know how, like, stupid that sounds? Alright, I'm just gonna keep playing weeaboo music. Alright, so this is what you guys are linking me. Who was the individual that wanted this? Damn, what the fuck is this show? Play Call of Duty Zombies? Are we really just watching anime openings? Talk about full circle, dude. I was complaining about streamers 1 week ago, now I'm just doing the same shit they're doing. What the fuck is what is this show? Man, anime is fucking weird. I don't know what the fuck we're watching, dude. I can't even think of anything funny to say. This is the best anime. Dude, who is saying this show sucks?
I think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody.
If you don't like Cowboy Bebop, I don't like you.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Watch Attack on Titan. Alright, after we stop this anime fucking tangent, I want to talk about Markiplier being, like, supposedly banned, and, maybe I'll set up a portfolio or something and shit like that. I don't know. But anyways, let's start with the fucking anime openings, I guess. Which anime opening next? Trying to reach Steins Gate. I've seen this one. Alright, so I've seen this show, right? This bitch is like apparently 50 years old. Was there ever even context explained? Like why she's 50? Or she was like a time traveler, right? Serial Experiments Lane. Dude, I fucking hate that goddamn show so much. When I was a kid, right? I got into anime. So many people on forums like 6 years ago would be like, dude, Serial Experiments Lane, it's like the best show of all time, right? I would say it's so fucking deep and shit like that. I watched this show, it's not deep at all. I would spend like hours of my time arguing with people when I was like 13 years old about this fucking show. Dude, it's not deep, it's pretty much just the Matrix. That's it. And here's even proof. Every single fucking episode they started off with present day, present time, and someone's laughing. What the fuck even is that?
Present day. Present time.
Told you, dude. Can't believe I wasted my life watching this shit show. It looks cool, don't get me wrong. If anyone's watching this and they're a big fan of this show, like, yeah, it looks cool. Dude, it's not deep or some shit like that. Dude, I've seen like people post like, oh, that's all about like symbolism. Dude, there's no fucking symbolism with this shit. Also, her haircut pisses me off. You guys get it? You see what I mean? It's so deep. Dude, he's looking at a screen, and like, we're looking at another screen, but you see what I mean? Dude, it's a shit show. Yeah, it's so deep, dude. There's screens on screens. The entire, like, dude, at the end of the entire show, she, like, jacks out of the Matrix, right? And then she, like, jacks out into, like, the whole thing is, like, dude, her whole life was a simulation. But then she, like, dies again, and it's, like, it's another simulation. It never ends. It's fucking retarded, dude. I like her hat, though. We need mods? Dude, I don't have that many mods. I only have, like, 2. Alright, what do you guys want to watch on YouTube? Alright, we'll watch this one. I've never even heard of this show. Is this like porn or something? I hope not.
Entertain me.
What the fuck? Man, this is some edgy shit. Sounds some... What the fuck? Why? What is this? Alright, everyone's spamming Tokyo Ghoul. I've only seen like half that show, but I couldn't get through like how much the main character was fucking annoying. Dude, like half of the entire show is just him being like, bro, I'm a fucking vampire now, and he's like crying over and over again. Like, dude, you can like fly now, you can like climb walls and shit. Why are you so sad?
Kiwi Rupee donated $5. Hey Leafy,
Bro,
love the content.
it's
We'd
like
love to
Twilight-esque
moderate
shit, dude. Dude, it's way too edgy. He gets better? I mean, does he? Because, like... I don't know, man. Doesn't he, like, turn himself in at the end of the season? Yeah, he turned himself in. He doesn't seem like he got better, bro. Man, I don't know if I'm getting too old for this shit, but this shit is just... it's not hitting the same way as it used to, man. He gets laid. He dies. Dude, people are getting angry because I'm shit-talking anime. Dude, I'm sorry. Some of this, they gotta update the format, bro. I feel like anime was going in a good direction with like the Cowboy Bebop and shit, but now it's just every single main character is this fucking emo kid. And since like I'm no longer the emo kid, dude, I can't self-insert and it's not working. Naruto? Alright, what are we gonna watch? Let me at least fucking rant about this YouTube shit. So, alright, we'll just play the critical video.
Right now, you probably can't tell because trying to read my emotions is like trying to read hieroglyph. I'm actually fucking fuming right now. You probably can't tell because trying to read my emotions is like trying to read hieroglyphics, but take my word for it. I'm
It's
more
kind of like a
upset
weird
than Dan
humble brag, bro.
Bilzerian finding out about taxes. I'm genuinely fucking livid. Let me
Right?
explain why I'm so mad. Yesterday, I covered the very disturbing topic of the animal abuse community on YouTube, all kind of fostered because of YouTube's reluctance to ban an account called Pollution Entertainment. that was notorious for murdering his cats on camera and making videos torturing them, posted onto YouTube.
Is this real? What the fuck?
I'd like to add, he never got a strike for any of those videos. Those videos were never even removed by YouTube. He deleted them himself. And even though authorities were involved and mainstream media picked it up and the entire platform rallied against pollution, begging YouTube to take action, to this day...
Wait, the dude's name is like Pollution, right?
2 years later, his account is still up. And yesterday I talked about that and...
Dude, that's the fucking main character from, whatever the fuck.
The consequence of leaving that account
The Tokyo Ghoul, dude.
up. And it's that he's inspired an entire community of animal abusers to murder their cats on YouTube and post videos of it. It spawned an entire trend. And it's disturbing, it's sad, it's despicable.
Wait, how do they... I know I can't watch it on stream. How do they actually kill the animals? Do they, like, straight up torture them on... Like, what is he actually talking about? Because I don't think the video just starts and he's just, like, torturing animals. It's you? What? They cut their heads off? Are you fucking kidding me? What do you mean it's a dumb question? I just want to know fucking how they actually, like, torture the animals. He explains it? Alright. Oh, shit.
Dreams about this algorithm that somehow they believe keeps them safe and is benevolent, doing a great job, even though it is beyond flawed and rarely ever gets anything right. As a little update to the video I made yesterday, one of the accounts I showed, Angela Alvarez, has been terminated, so that's some good news. At least one of them's down. It's absolutely fucking deplorable, and I'm only scratching the surface. There's another massive trend with channels that have hundreds of thousands of subs where they pretend they're rescuing animals from, like, truck tires. There's one big one in particular. A channel...
Okay, that makes sense.
Put puppies and dogs under truck tires, run over the dogs a little bit while the dog's screaming. They'll turn on the camera, run over, and rescue it for the sake of their YouTube views. It's fucking disgusting stuff, and it's pretty clear that they put the animals...
He's pissed talking to Dr. K right now? Who is? Who's Dr. K? Dr. K is the therapist on Twitch, right? I'm just giving you a heads up. I'm not doing some Dr. K, like, therapy bullshit, so don't ask.
These positions to rescue them. They'll throw them in snakes and be like, holy shit, get these snakes off, we're trying to save a dog, look how great this is, thumbs up, don't forget. These channels don't even do a good job of making it seem like they're actually rescuing animals. They'll have a video like, holy shit, this German Shepherd puppy tried to hang itself in my basement. They'll have the fucking dog in a noose and be like,
I want to go on Dr. K's show and try to self-diagnose him.
In fucking rough shape because of this. And then they'll try and make it be some kind of happy, uplifting video, even though it's clear that these people are evil. YouTube has basically become live.
If he is, then, like, my bad.
There's just so much terrible shit in regards to hurting animals on the platform, and I just don't...
I want to show up and just be like, you have a god complex. Sorry, buddy. You do.
Even address the pollution thing. I really just don't get YouTube's priorities. They are so quick to ban a channel like LeafyIsHere because he made too many Pokemon videos, but they will take their sweet fucking time in actually...
He's speaking facts right now.
...crimes like child abuse. And you remember Daddy05, the family that was abusing their children for views and subscribers on YouTube for a long time? Authorities had to fucking, like, beg YouTube to do something about it.
I don't know the whole Daddy05 story, but I think there's a lot of YouTubers that... I don't know, they use, like, big words like, oh, they're using or abusing, you know, X person that they know for views, right? Like, people say that J-Station's super bad for using his girlfriend's death. First of all, did she actually die? Because if not, like, if she didn't, I don't think she cares that much. You know what I mean? But Daddy05, I have no idea the story behind that. Maybe that's some different shit. Use isn't a big word. That's a good point. I mean, if anything, like, J-Station's girlfriend probably, like, is happy when the videos blow up. You know what I mean?
At least not about things that matter. So
Daddy05 was chaotic? What? I don't know the whole story with Daddy05. Use is a big word. True. He threw his son into a dresser? Is this real? Watch this SpongeBob anime opening. He faked his death? I'm sorry, J-Station did not fake his fucking death, dude. He made some clickbait for a bunch of 5-year-olds.
Days ago, almost a week ago now, one of my videos was taken down called Road Rager Learns a Hard Lesson. It's a fake staged video in a Russian dash cam where a man gets out of his car, bangs on a van's window, and then SpongeBob, Mickey Mouse, the squirrel from Ice Age, and some purple ass-beating elephant cartoon
Little
character
Bit
all get out of the van,
Animated
mascots,
$5.
and then they get into a little
Please, for the
fight
love
and then
of-
run away, and that's the end of the video. I was just making jokes about it, and YouTube removed it for violent and graphic content. In what is clearly a staged, viral YouTube video that 5 years ago was huge, there are still dozens, if not hundreds of uploads of the exact same video still on YouTube with no issue, and people talking about it with no issue. For some reason, they have decided to target mine. And okay, it's happened in the past, I understand mistakes happen, so I appealed it. Well, within 2 days, it was rejected. Okay, so I take it up the ladder. As I've mentioned before with my company, Human Media Group, we actually work very closely with YouTube and have had nothing but a positive relationship with them. The partnership division is great. My YouTube partner contact...
Dude, it was H3H3.
The sports and entertainment department at YouTube we work very closely with at Human Media Group has been fucking great. But when I took this to them, this is out of their hands. This is not any of their departments. This goes to some fucking rogue syndicate Illuminati shadow Splinter Cell division that I guess they just lock in cells or trap in dark cages for decades until they lose touch with humanity and they treat them like zoo animals because this
Dude, it's funny he says that because I think they're completely self-aware of what they're doing, and I think they're, like, mocking people when they actually respond. If you actually read some of their responses, dude, they seem like they're just fucking with people, right? Like, YouTube actually responded to this guy's tweet, right? Because after this video, he even says it in the video, but he says that, you know, like, all you can really do is cry on Twitter because that's all you can do with YouTube, right? But anyways... They ended up responding to him and saying, like, no, you still have, like, a strike and whatnot. But even more than that, someone was like, dude, I'm getting recommended these, like, animal abuse videos, you know? Like, what do you have to say about that? They end up responding to that with, like, well, sorry, but, like, I don't know, you can click, like, don't recommend the channel. Like, dude, they're, like, so fucking troll, it's unreal. Anyways, let's see what happened with Markiplier. Alright, so I guess they all reacted to this video. Markiplier decided to tweet out, you know, if he got a strike, I should get a strike too. And he ended up just getting a strike. So, I mean, where do we even go with this? I have no fucking idea. Yeah, he just got a strike, bro. Try not to laugh challenge number 2. I think they'll probably sort it out. I mean, Markiplier has all these, like, deals with YouTube. Violent or graphic content. Seems like the same thing with, like, when you're trying to upload a video. You have to, like, request a review. You know, like, so many times I would do this, and I would end up getting shit back where it's, like, promotes, like, acts of terror and shit like that. Like, what the fuck? Who knows?
They believed my road rage video was genuine, shocking, disgusting, and overwhelmingly disturbing to the point that it needed to be removed from the platform. Which is fucking weird that they felt that way about a staged road rage video, but don't feel that for videos where their animals are being brutally murdered by baseball bats and blood and guts are flying all over the fucking place, even in the thumbnail. It's weird that they feel that for a fake road rage incident where SpongeBob is throwing a few slaps to a man. It's unbelievable to me. Now, again, I mentioned the great departments we work with at YouTube. In fact, I'd argue the majority of YouTube genuinely does care from behind the scenes. I think a lot of departments are really on the side of creators and want to make it better. But there is a few groups like this one in particular that just completely ruin it and ruin YouTube's reputation and image as a result of it. Now, all of these departments are really isolated from one another, so everyone I've talked to at YouTube doesn't have like a direct means of communication with this manual review team. They only talk through emails or like pigeon carriers.
YouTube versus Twitch, right?
They don't have a way of actually having a
and I was on the front lines shitting on all the Twitch streamers. I think all the Twitch streamers hate me, and now I'm on their their
problem when everyone's
platform.
not on the
Life
same
is
page,
ironic,
the same
man.
team with the same understanding of what is and isn't allowed, that's already a problem. If they're not easily accessible and you can only talk to them through email, that's not good. Everyone I talked to didn't agree with this decision that they've made here. And I'm not even convinced that this manual review team has actual human beings on it. Maybe I've watched too many
I think they're bots, or they might be from like foreign countries or some shit.
another algorithm or some kind of fucking neural network looking at these things and making these decisions. Even go one step further, maybe they're deep faking Keanu Reeves' face on the body of a mannequin at the office to trick people into thinking there's a human being working in this department. I really don't know, because it would take an actual
Twitch is
human
worse?
being, only one watch
I don't know,
of my
I've had
video.
like good experiences so far. I'm not gonna lie, like when I look at the chat though and I see it, like a Twitch mod is watching one of the streams, that's when I start sweating. Like yesterday, I know, like I just found out now that there's like a meme on Twitch where people say like banned, right? But everyone kept like fucking with me yesterday with this shit. And I had no idea if they were like, you know, being genuine or not, because I have no idea what the rules are. And then at the same time of this going down, a bunch of like mods started showing up, and dude, I thought I was gonna get banned. So yeah, thanks for fucking with me, guys. No, but like, seriously, I don't know. My experiences on Twitch have been pretty good.
That they would not only maintain this decision, but say that this is such an extreme case of shocking and disgusting
Are you
content that
high?
it needed to be removed.
Dude,
and
I'm
I needed
always
to be
high when I
punished with a
stream.
strike on my channel
There's
for
no
it.
other way I
The way
can
they make
justify
it sound
like
makes it
going
feel like I'd
fucking
have a
live to a
better
bunch
chance
of
of
people.
getting
Dude,
in
it's
contact
rough.
with this team if I wrote my problem on a fucking rock and threw it as hard as I could out my window. Maybe then they'd actually see the
I'm used to
problem.
being able
Every
to,
department
like,
I talk to has
take
no direct
1,000,
means of communication
right?
with them. And I'm talking heads
Now I'm
of
on
these
stream,
departments have
I
no
can say
way of
whatever I
getting in
want, and
fucking
it's just
contact with
live.
this fucking group here. You know how alarming that is?
Yeah, I'm gonna
they
be high
actually
as
shared
fuck,
with me
dude.
the message they sent in regards to the road rage video they took down. It's 2 lines. It is
Turn
one
off
line
Twitch
that says we are
chat.
maintaining our decision to keep the video down.
Slow chat?
And the second line is a copy
I
and
don't know, I
paste
don't mind the
of the
spam.
rules regarding shocking content that's taken right off the Google help page. That's it. There's no conversation. There's no proof that a human being even wrote that email. It is literally looking like an automated reply.
No, it definitely is, dude. Dude, when I got banned, over 100k tweets, it was trending on Twitter twice, so it was trending back to back, right? And I think it was like #1, or like it was a pretty big deal. They straight up ghosted me twice, and then after the 3rd tweet, they ended up just pretty much saying, they just gave the automated response, you know? They made it look a little bit nice, but they pretty much said the exact same thing that's on the YouTube channel, you know, if you go there right now. Again, it's like they're trying to like fuck with me or something. I don't know. I think it's H3, dude. Like the timing of everything, you know, I don't know. YouTube is dying? Let's hope. I want to do it. Well, I had this plan of doing a series where I just like start up a portfolio and see like how much we can grow it to. But yeah, that's not gonna happen. But I might make a quick little portfolio. I don't know. Dude, I just don't do that much all day, and I'm sitting here and I'm thinking like, why don't I just stream this shit, right? But I don't know. We can do some Excel shit or YouTube, or I can call Keemstar. What do you guys want? Watch the SpongeBob anime opening. Dude, this guy's been spamming it for a fucking hour. Let's give him what he wants.
Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain! I can hear you! Aye, aye, Captain!
Who makes this shit, dude? Oh god. That shit's so lame, dude. I mean, it's one thing that I have to, like, you know, watch myself, but apparently you guys can get me banned now? What the fuck? Dude, when I was a kid, I thought Sandy was a little bit hot. I'm not a furry though, or I'm not gay. Call Ethan? Maybe, dude. Dude, I'm not a fucking furry. Shut the fuck up. If anyone's a furry, dude, it's fucking this guy. And I'm not talking shit, but I think he's like genuinely a furry. Maybe he just keeps it on the down low, but I don't know, man. Is he a furry, dude? No, he's a lesbian. Alright, clearly we have some of his fans in here. I'm not trying to talk shit, but like... I don't know, man. There's Five Nights at like Freddy's Kids. I don't know. Let's hear what Keemstar has to say about this.
Biggest cunt on this side, man. Fuck Keemstar.
One. Okay. Pyro did a face reveal.
Oh wait, this is after the backstab. Fuck. I want to see the pre-backstab. We're just like...
Because it's a trend.
Dude, it all started when Pyrocynical made this video, Keemstar and Tobuscus ran. Dude, he didn't even go after Keemstar, but Keemstar just fucking went off.
Trending topic, and it's gonna get him views, and he fucking...
I mean, he kind of speaks, like, facts in it, but... Yeah, Keemstar was not a fan of Pyro's video. This is all like, drama. I guess, in a way, this is kind of, like, where it all started.
To call me out for doing something wrong when every one of these little idiots agree with him and think, you know what, you're right. You know what, Keemstar needs to stop the herd mentality. Making it...
Yeah, when commentary channels did say shit like that, that was pretty funny. Because if anyone was promoting herd mentality, it was fucking commentary channels.
Seem like I'm getting people together to attack Toby. That is not what my fucking show does. My show is news. The people who I see that fucking roast people and get a ton of people to attack people is this fucking furry. This
Pyro is better now. We're all better now, dude. You know why? Because you get banned if you're fucking like this now.
30-year-old fucking giraffe man, Pyrocynical.
That's the only reason why, too.
All this shit, and he's trying to preach to me. Again, let's hear it one more time.
You how it is, whether you like that or not. But honestly, in my opinion, what I think Keem should have done in that video is gave some kind of disclaimer that these are allegations.
What? Give some type of disclaimer that these are allegations. What the fuck are we dealing with? Pyrocynical is stupid. He's a stupid, retarded, dumb motherfucker.
Dude, old Keem. Yeah, old Keem was fire. Watch Emperor Lemon's video? Alright, we can do that. Leafy was here. He should have gave a disclaimer. Alright, dude, it's been like 5 years. Let's actually think about that now, right? I don't think he should have. Time out. What did he actually say? Because if Keemstar made it out like he was a genuine fucking pedophile, then it's one thing. But, okay, let's actually see this shit. Tobuscus, Keemstar, drama alert. Oh shit. Dude, he had... He had allegations in the title of the video. Did he add that afterwards?
And you should
with pirate
allegations.
I just
Dude, he had allegations right there. What the fuck? I know some of you hate Keemstar, but like, what's your response to that, dude? GG?
What? What? Give some type of give some
Stop trying to start beef with Pyro. Dude, this is all 5 years old.
type of disclaimer that these are allegations. What the fuck are we dealing with? Fucking
You know what's weird too is like, dude, I wanted to make a video where like there's gonna be like the exact opposite of the content nuke stuff. I wanted to go back and like review old drama and like actually figure out, you know, like try to figure out if it was like bullshit or not, right? Like the Keemstar doxing and shit like that, right? I'm sure there's a few cases where Keemstar was like out of line or whatever, but some of the times the people he was doxing, and I'm talking about like the, you know, the examples I gave when I made like my videos on him, some of the examples he did, like, yeah, he doxed them or whatever, but this is after they like swatted him and shit like that. Leafy, make your voice deeper? What? He doxed you? Maybe he did.
It is the fucking title! It's the goddamn title!
Wow.
It's the fucking title of the video!
Increase his credibility as a neutral news source if
Oh, that would increase if I have a
I do kind of cringe when people like really talk about Keemstar as if like he's fucking like CNN or Fox or some shit. Like, who the fuck was actually watching Drumler expecting like clean journalism or some shit? I don't know.
disclaimer saying
Dude, he's clearly an entertainer. I think most people would agree on that.
that again these are allegations that would increase my credibility.
I was lied to by Drumler, bro.
My credibility is on the fucking line according to Pyro because I don't have a disclaimer in my description. What kind of retard are we dealing with?
to do that, and a lot of people would probably respect him more by openly trying to combat the herd mentality that can stir up from reporting on certain topics and people. And to be honest, these are allegations, there's no concrete proof, so obviously the last thing you want to do is stir up some massive circle jerk against the guy who may not even be guilty. Now,
isn't that what like every single person did though in the entire commentary community?
when the extremely small chance that this is all faked and this is some huge staged Tumblr post and attempt to incriminate Toby, then obviously Keemstar isn't going to look that great because he's basically...
I'm not going to look that great if this is all fake. It is not my story. It is not my fucking story. It is April Elf's story. It's her fucking story, which we narrated in the fucking video, alright? I did not get raped by Toby Turner.
Alright, let's watch the... Leafy was here. Keemstar is a rapist?
Deliciously smooth.
Eli donated $6. Watch Flight Reacts.
Dude, didn't Flight Reacts lose to Rice Gum in a fucking basketball 1v1?
Starbucks Nitro Cold Brew. Whoa. Now,
alright, we'll call Keemstar in a bit.
You know, being a big YouTuber is a lot like being the captain of a big ship. You're in charge of this massive machine with a ton of different parts that you don't fully understand, and thousands of people depend on you to steer that machine in the right direction. Every sailor...
Do you guys depend on me to...
unsinkable vessel, the ship that was too
I'm your
big
guys'
to
captain,
fail.
dude.
It's a story that's been told dozens of times, and it always ends the same way, with the Titanic doomed to a
Call
watery
Pyro?
grave.
I don't have Pyro
And
on,
just
what's it called? I don't have him on Discord. Call Tibuscus?
Tragedy of Darth Leafy the Young. When you look at Leafy's channel today, what you see is
Leafy
basically
equals
a sinking
Titanic?
ship. His channel is bleeding subscribers almost
More like
every
fucking
day.
Hiroshima
like a
now,
ship
dude.
taking on water. It has become
Now you can't even subscribe to me even if you wanted to. Call Critical. Alright, let me open up Discord really quick. Dude, he's like AFK right now. I think. Is he on Twitch? He's talking to Dr. K right now. Let's see what he's actually talking about. What is Dr. K's, what's it called? Stream? Leafy, he's in therapy? Healthy gamer, GG. Dude, what the fuck is this? When is it even gonna start?
I agree with that. When it comes to a toxic one, I can't really think of like a toxic community on Twitch. I mean, if you want to like broaden the definition, someone in the chat mentions the Smash community, and that's fair, you know, with everything that's gone on there, a lot of terrible stuff. But I don't think as a whole, everyone that plays Smash is a toxic predator asshole or anything, you know what I mean?
I do. If you play Super Smash Bros, bro, stay away from me. Dude, why is this ad playing again?
What about YouTube?
That's a little tougher to answer because there just is so many communities out there. But if you don't mind real quick, do you mind if I run to the bathroom? And then
Not at all.
think of... Okay.
Dude, there's plenty of toxic people on YouTube. Half of YouTube is pretty toxic. Anyone that makes a video about like a topic usually ends up in that thing because they're giving an opinion and people are gonna get fucking, you know, angry with people that disagree with them.
What do you all think?
Do an interview with Dr. Kate? No, I'm not.
Some people are saying yes, some people are saying no. Speaking of contagion, and there's one noob in here, and now we're going to increase, right? Who's still talking about Hydrotic after all this time? Lols. So that's how we propagate some of this Hydrotic toxicity, right? So as when I call it out, it increases it.
What the fuck am I watching?
Sorry, mods. Sorry, mods. I apologize.
Yo, tell them to get me on.
No, but seriously, like, what do you guys think? I mean, do you think it's okay to call out a community for being toxic or naming them that way?
Who cares? This is awkward, right?
So that's...
What the fuck am I even watching right now? You know what? We're just gonna put all eyes on, you know, Mr. Dr. K here, because I gotta piss too.
How do you think that the members of those communities perceive themselves? I mean, so people are talking about, yeah, do it to them, let them defend themselves. I don't think that's the right approach, right? So I think that's what creates this problem, is that it's an issue of like attack and defense, as opposed to like understanding and like, you know, trying to foster some amount of cooperation.
All right, I'm back in it.
Yeah, so Charlie, I was asking chat in the meantime, like, what do you think the people who are members of what we describe as toxic communities, quote unquote, what do you think they feel? Do they view themselves as toxic, or how do they view themselves?
Okay, I think that's a good question. So, in my perspective, I think 100%. Well, okay, I can't say 100%, but I think an overwhelmingly majority would probably say that, yeah, I'm being toxic. I don't think anyone has this delusion where it's like, no, this isn't toxic. This is actually constructive. I actually think a lot of people embrace it. I think that's kind of become a trendy thing to do for some people. Be like, oh, I'm an asshole, but it's just who I am. You know, you'll see that in a Twitter bio. Just an asshole, you know. For some reason, that's become normalized to just kind of be an asshole.
Yep.
So I don't think anyone's going to try and hide that.
Yeah, so it's interesting. So I saw a lot of people say, like, righteous. What do you think about that?
No, there's 100%. Oh man, you'll see that all over Reddit. There's some people that are like, I am the hero. I am the protagonist
I'm back.
of this anime. I'm fighting this evil streamer or...
Is he talking about fucking H3H3, dude?
Please send me your thank yous in the DMs and stuff. 100%.
Seems like Ethan Klein to
There
me.
are people that have this delusion, but I don't think the majority would. I think most people recognize, yeah, I just don't like this person. I'm being an asshole about it. I don't think there's so many people out there believing that there's some medieval hero riding in on...
I think Ethan Klein genuinely believes he is.
Interesting. Okay. I would have had it as flipped.
Really?
Yeah. So I think most human beings tend to do things that what I would call are egosyntonic.
Mm-hmm.
So egosyntonic versus ego dystonic means aligned with who you think you are versus not aligned with who you think you are. So good.
Most people are doing what makes them money. No more.
Deliciously The RPG.
Every single person is just trying to fucking work and grind and make money.
2019. Now cross-platform on PC. Same great gameplay.
Trying to tell you that they're the like good guy, that they're an asshole, that they're the fucking news guy. It's all the same shit. Everyone's just looking out for themselves. That's it. Anyone that says otherwise, the way he looks out for himself is by pretending that he's not.
Leafy is Here opened his YouTube channel on October 7th, 2011, but if you look on his channel today, his oldest videos only date back to November 2013. So did Leafy just wait 2 years to start uploading content? No, it turns out that Leafy spent 2012 doing what every other person on YouTube was doing, making Minecraft videos. That's right, one of the most notorious YouTubers of all time started off as just another Minecraft Let's Player. It's really strange and ironic looking at Leafy's channel with less than 4,000 subscribers, knowing the
You know what's even more strange? Going to this. Oh wait, it doesn't fucking exist, bro. And we got Ethan talking shit. Lol. Alright, Keemstar's calling. Yo, what's good?
Hey, what's up, man?
What is going on? Is that like construction in the background?
Yeah, I'm at the vacation house. They're working on the deck. It's just downpoured on them. It was pretty funny.
Dude, what is going on with Markiplier and Critical and whatnot?
So basically, like, Critical got a video taken down for reacting to this funny fake clip where these mascots, like, jumped out of a van and started, like, beating each other up. Like, it's just a joke, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so they gave him a strike for that. And he was like, this is ridiculous. Markiplier reacted to the same clip. I mean, this just does not violate any YouTube rules, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so they gave Markiplier a fucking strike too after he pointed that out. They're like doubling down on stupidity.
Do you think they're going to remove it?
No, they're dumb.
Dude, I fucking hate YouTube. We've already bitched about YouTube for like 4 hours now. Do you want to talk about like Dr. K or some shit? What's your thoughts on...
Oh, are you on stream?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, dude, I was about to rant about Alex.
What's your thoughts on Dr. K, man?
Dr. K? Who's Dr. K?
The fucking therapist on Twitch, dude. Self-proclaimed... Dude, he gives therapy to random Twitch streamers. Is he even qualified? I don't know.
Well, I did find it very weird that that one girl, Katarina, was on there, and then Carson donated $10K to him. It was really strange.
Yeah, what was going on with that?
I don't know, man.
Like, they were legitimately talking about, like, depersonalization and stuff like that.
I mean, obviously Carson's a good guy.
He's
right?
licensed. Alright, we can't say anything about him. He's licensed, dude.
Yeah, but what do you need to get a license, you know? It doesn't matter.
Dude,
I
you
mean,
went to
look,
school. You can't say anything. I fucking
yeah,
hate that
and I have an
mentality.
argument for that, okay?
No, I was kidding, but go ahead.
Here's my argument, right? There are many people that get a license to drive vehicles. Not all of them are good drivers, you know?
He went to Harvard? Oh, shit. Is it going to be clipped,
Well, there's
man?
a lot of people that went to Harvard that turned out to be murderers, you know? I mean, that's a fact.
This is definitely going to be clipped. Wasn't there already, like, a massive, like, argument that Keemstar doesn't believe in therapy or fucking depression or some shit like that? Wasn't there, like, a witch hunt with something like that going on? I don't
Yeah,
know.
I mean, half of it I was trolling, and the other half of it, like, I really believe that. But here, I mean, I don't know. I think this is the problem, right? I've had such a bad take on mental health because I don't really understand it, right? Like, I'm a very optimistic person. So, like, when things are bad, I still try to find the good in everything, or the move for me to make to still succeed. So, like, I don't really, I mean, I get down. I mean, everybody gets sad and stuff, but, like, even when I'm down, I'm just like, I find hope always, and I find a new path to go down. So when I see these people with crippling depression, I can't relate. And so, I don't know. I've had a bunch of bad takes. I just don't get it. I don't understand it, because I've never been that hopeless.
You know what people are going to say? They're going to say, go on fucking Dr. K. Which is funny, too, because, like, dude, if you're having a great time, then why the fuck would you, like, why would you need therapy if you're having a great time? You know what I mean? Isn't the whole point, like, trying to fix something? I could be wrong on this. I don't follow it, but, yeah. Keemstar is a psychopath. Okay.
Is that what the chat's saying?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Anyways,
I mean,
what's new with you?
Everyone gets labeled a psychopath. I mean, me, you, H3, like, literally everybody.
Maybe we all just are psychopaths. Maybe it's as simple as that.
I think you might be a little bit.
Dude, I don't even believe in that shit.
No, I think all these stupid labels are dumb because they get overused, right? Like,
well, like every
word.
single person has a massive backstory, and you know, the reasons why they behave in certain ways is so complicated that I think it's really hard just to chalk it up just to one term. You know what I mean? I mean, people are like,
we come up with these meanings, right? And we come up with these words to describe certain things, and then they get overused to the point where the meaning is lost. And so I think psychopath is probably one of them. Or
Keem, learn to empathize. We need to bring one of the viewers in here. I want someone that
I
like.
think I have more empathy than most people, for sure.
I'm just reading chat right now. Keem loses his cool all the time and is unstable. These are psychopathic traits.
Let me respond to that. Keem is an entertainer. And Keem, whether you love him or hate him, will force you to watch him.
I remember one time you told me, I don't care if they hate me or love me, they're gonna know who I like am. And this is like when I was first coming into YouTube. And man, it was it was pretty like sick of like introduction into YouTube. Just like meeting this random guy that like interviewed me, and then he just like makes that comment. I'm like, wow, this is an interesting game.
You know, what is online entertainment? What is it, right? It's entertainment. It's not the online everybody loves me or everybody hates me. It's entertainment, right? That's it. That's the whole point of everything, is to go out there and be entertaining, right?
Some people are.
And a lot of people.
Go on.
Go ahead.
Some people find. Fuck.
Go on. I would just say a lot of YouTubers, a lot of streamers, a lot of online entertainers are so caught up in putting this fake persona out there that they're Mr. Rogers or they're super nice and they're like the most perfect person that can't make a mistake, where they're just like, they're losing the opportunity to be entertaining, right? like people talk smack on like some of these streamers or some of these YouTubers or streamers for the littlest thing. Like there'll be the littlest like thing that they did wrong, and it's this huge deal. Why is it a huge deal? I can do 10 times worse than that, and it's not a huge deal.
The reason why it's a big deal is some of the people are entertained by finding things that they don't find, entertaining. Or, people want to be on, like, witch hunts and stuff like that. Everybody gets their kicks off different stuff. Some people want to feel like the good guy.
I don't think that's what it is. What I think it is that these people have built a fake persona of themselves of being perfect humans, right? So any little thing wrong completely destroys them in the eyes of their fan base, right? I'm not out there saying that I'm the good guy and I'm perfect and I'm saving the world. I'm not doing any of that, right? So I'm not held to these weird standards that these other content creators have put themselves under. Like H3H3 is a perfect example. This guy has went around saying he's the good guy and he's for the community, and
what about like Jenna Marbles
himself.
though? Isn't it crazy that Jenna Marbles straight up like kind of got canceled over the lightest shit? I mean, what did she even get canceled for? Like
she had a dark spray tan in a video.
Yeah, that's so crazy. I don't know.
They said it was blackface.
Dude, everything is fucking blackface at this point.
Yeah.
But anyways.
Well, imagine if you like are. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that because you're on Twitch.
Fucking rules, dude. How do you even say anything? Who knows?
You can't do anything anymore, man. I don't know.
You can't make jokes. You can't talk about certain topics that are interesting. You're just kind of confined. And I hate saying that because when I say that shit, it's kind of just like a mood killer, right? But I don't know.
Well, I mean, look, dude, when there's changes in the world, opportunity arises, right? So like we're seeing these platforms get really strict, right? So we're seeing YouTube get super strict right now, and now we're seeing the opposite on Twitch. Twitch is kind of like easing up a bit, I feel. So, and then of course there's other platforms being created where people do have more freedom. Everything's like a give and take, everything's like balanced out, I feel. Except for this year, 2020 has been absolute hell for everything. There's no balance.
Dude, we're like living in a fucking communist platform or some shit like that. It gets so fucking old after a certain time period, dude.
Yeah. Are you gonna debate? Are you gonna debate Destiny?
On what? What do we disagree on?
I don't know.
What are people even fucking into with like, what do people even debate with each other on? I know I said this a few days ago.
I refuse to debate with Destiny because he doesn't actually stand for anything. He just likes to debate.
We talked about this.
Yeah.
Do people like debate guns or something? Like gun control?
Yeah, gun control's a
capitalism versus communism? People actually, there's like genuine communists?
I don't know if there's genuine communists. I don't know.
Like, I know there's people that, like, they say they are, but... Dude, they're streaming on fucking Twitch. On a computer. Made by, like, putting together a bunch of parts from different corporations. Connected to their ISP, connected to the fucking internet. These are all, like, private enterprise. The fact that they're saying a communist threw all their shit on Twitter is, like, laughable. They're not. Like...
Dude,
they're
did you
really
put your money
not.
in Ethereum?
No, I didn't.
Dude,
communism is a failed economic system? Dude, I don't think there's that many people that are genuine communists. Yeah,
communism
people
is a flawed system.
Yeah, people say they're communists, but then they have like Patreons and they have like donations. You do understand that like those don't go like hand in hand. And I guess they're like saying that, oh, you gotta survive in it. It doesn't mean that you can't like believe in it, but they're still like, attributing to it or, whatever the fucking word is.
Communism just can't work because not all people are actually equal when it comes to work ethic and grind and intelligence, right? So if you have communism, like people will just won't work as hard, and the society won't do as well. It's just simple.
All the communist people I see, dude, they're like selling t-shirts and shit like that. Like, what do they even make of that? They're running a fucking private business, and their entire goal is to tell you that capitalism is bad. It's pretty fucking funny.
Communism, like, deletes all competition, right? You don't
Communism,
want that.
yeah, like, the whole idea is that the government controls everything. I don't even think... I could be wrong on this, right? I don't fucking know, and I'm high right now, but... Was the USSR even that... I know they were communists, right? But didn't even they have, like, some, like, private enterprise or something like that? Because I don't think anyone's ever fully converted. I know they were getting close to it, and they tried to, right? But there was still a little, like... Was there really zero businesses?
Yeah.
There's no way they, like, completely converted to, like, Marxist shit. Because Marxist shit, like... Dude, like, actually read what, like, Karl Marx actually said. There's no way the USSR got, like, that deep.
Let me explain communism real quick, right? Okay, so picture capitalism, right, is a race, right? And there's all these runners, and they're running around the track once, right? All of them in a capitalist society would run as fast as they possibly can to hit the finish line because they would be the winner, all right? Now let's say to those same runners, it doesn't matter what place you actually get, all of you will be tied no matter what. Well, then they're not going to try so hard. They're not going to try so hard to get first place when really they're all going to tie for first place and last place, right? So what happens is in communism, your society isn't working as hard as it possibly can. There's no competition. Your smartest and brightest and most work ethic people are not performing at their peak, and you don't want that as a society. You want capitalism. You want Jeff Bezos out there showing everyone, look what I did. I'm the richest man in the world, to inspire the Keemstar, the Leafy, and everybody in the chat to say, you know what? I want to be that guy. I want to grind. I want to try to compete, you know? And that's just the way it is. And it's fair, right?
People want to talk about Lion Maker. What's your thoughts on Lion Maker?
Well, Lion Maker was arrested.
Wait, are you serious?
And charged. Yeah, I don't know what I can say on Twitch. Do you really want to talk about it? Because I don't want to get you in trouble. But
just talk about it, dude. If they want to ban me, fair enough.
Okay, but he was arrested and charged with literally rape with a minor. And
what the fuck?
Yeah, and he had CP on his computer. I mean, he went to court and everything. He went to jail. He was in jail for I think it was a year. And
when did this end up happening? Was this like a year ago?
No, this is a couple years ago. He tried to sue me with international lawsuit and everything, right? He spent a lot of money to do it. So then I got his victims together and had him charged criminally. So he swung. I swung back, destroyed him. And for some reason, he is out of jail, and he is on the internet playing Minecraft still. When he's he was criminally charged for this shit. I don't I feel like the streaming.
Is he still on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hang on, I gotta look
He's
this shit up.
Still playing Minecraft.
Has he even addressed it?
Not really. I just feel like if you have someone like that that's been criminally charged, he shouldn't be allowed to go on YouTube and attract more kids to his channel. That should be outlawed. I don't know.
Are you sure he's still on YouTube? Is this him?
Yes.
Because I went to this guy's channel and he's uploading. Maybe he got hacked, but he's uploading rants on Lion Maker. Or no, this is no, this is straight up him, bro. He's reacting to other people's videos. What the fuck?
I told you.
This dude was straight up charged. He's a confirmed pedophile.
He went to jail.
Bro, that's fucking creepy.
Drop it.
Yeah, I don't know. The world's messed up, man.
True
and
that.
YouTube's over there banning like joke mascots slapping each other videos when this guy's allowed to just sit on YouTube and, you know, potentially bringing more victims.
It's pretty sick. Alright, I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm high as fuck. Hope everyone has enjoyed the stream. Peace out, Keemstar. Let's see, I'm gonna read some donations. I'm trying to keep the streams, like, pretty short. Hanson Piker is a communist streamer. Seriously? But he takes donations. Lol. This one was short. Maybe I'll do it a little. I don't know. We could watch the Leafy Was Here. I know I gotta like stretch these like formats out, but dude, doing 1 hour streams already is kind of like, you know. Alright, maybe we'll watch a little bit more. I'll go back on it. Watch the content cup? I could do that. This video is already like 1 hour long though. Debate someone? I don't want to fucking debate someone, dude. I mean, I can like call someone, but dude, I'm not looking to get a bunch of fucking citations and be fucking all like annoying about shit. Alright, we're gonna play some donations and then watch the Leafy Was Here. So what are you gonna do? Stick it out with Twitch? Most likely. YouTube is just garbage.
That it would eventually become. It's easy to look on October 7th, 2011, but if you look on his channel today, his oldest videos only date back to November 2013. So did Leafy just wait 2 years to start uploading content? No, it turns out that Leafy spent 2012 doing what every other person on YouTube was doing, making Minecraft videos. That's
Leafy
right.
has wet dreams about Keemstar?
One of the most notorious YouTubers of all time started off as just another Minecraft Let's Player. It's really strange and ironic looking at Leafy's channel with less than 4,000 subscribers, knowing the behemoth that it would eventually become. It's easy to look at a giant YouTube channel and call them overway up from the very bottom, including Leafy. Sometimes when waiting for their channels to grow, YouTubers get impatient. You look at your sub count and you start to see it as a score in a virtual game. That big number at the top of your channel just looks so impressive. That number is power.
Alright, this video is pretty interesting, but I'm gonna watch this next time because I'm too fucked up right now. Thanks for watching. If I missed any donations, I'll do them next time. Peace.